This is the love reading for Scorpios for July of 2015. Okay, let's see what's in store for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 5, and outcome 6. And then we choose one guidance card for the month, which is that one. Right, first card up is intention. Right, so there's two groups of you. One of you have something or somebody, a partnership, a relationship in mind, and the other group is already involved, be it in a long-term, a marriage, relationship, partnership. Those of you who have somebody in mind, here's the advice. Set your intention out there, release it out there, and then forget about it. Get on to other things, think about other things, do other things. Be clear about what you want or who it is you want. Be very clear about it. Don't send that intention out there with ifs, buts, and maybes. Be clear about it, but once you've made that intention, just let it go. It will be far more effective if you do not attach yourself to the outcome. Those of you that are already involved in a partnership or relationship, you also have an intention to set, whether it's to improve it, to expand it, to take it up a level. Use the same method. Think about what it is you want to do with that relationship. Think it through carefully, clearly, with clarity. Send it out there into the universe and then forget about it. Then you will have the results that you truly want. Okay, your challenge. All right, so you're heading into the unknown. So in relationships, partnerships, old, new, looking for, you're about to head off in a direction you probably haven't been in before, whether it's that you're stepping up your partnership or relationship, or perhaps starting a new relationship or partnership with someone that's perhaps not exactly what you're used to, somebody new, somebody different. This could be scary, it could be challenging, but it will be interesting. Keep an open mind. Obviously, don't be reckless. But also don't be fearful. It's the fearful part that will end up sabotaging what you're doing. Okay, and then bubbling under the surface is detail. So pay attention to the little things. The little things will be an indication of the bigger things to come. Especially those of you starting new relationships, pay attention to the small things. Those little green lights or red lights of warning that go off, pay attention to them. They are giving you an indication of what's to come. And those of you already in committed partnerships or relationships, pay attention to the little things too. They'll be an indicator of the state of your partnership, whether it needs some work, whether it's fine, where it needs some work, etc. Okay, and about to surface, Dragon's Lair. Okay, so this new territory that you're about to head into could possibly get you into a bit of trouble. The upside of this is you're old enough, wise enough to know when trouble is coming your way and to sidestep it or not to head off in that direction. But as the saying for this card is, a life lived in safety is never fully lived. So, venture forth, but be wise and be careful. But this is definitely unknown territory. And you probably are going to need your wits about you, but it could also be exhilarating. So just be wise about it. Okay, your next step, Stormfields. Okay, so I would say this is going to cause a bit of controversy, whether it is just inside you and you feeling the turbulence within you, or it is actually in your environment that you're feeling this turbulence. There's two things about this. One, turbulence is often necessary to change. Turbulence occurs before there's a change in weather. When it goes from very hot to very cold to very hot, it's necessary. The turbulence is necessary. Accept it with grace, go with the flow, and know that it's because of change happening. Don't submerge yourself in it, but be aware of it and try to almost get comfortable with the feeling. Your outcome is mountain. So you are going to have some obstacles, it would seem. The lesson here is that don't charge into them. Don't tackle them as if they were some great project that needed to be done. Find ways around them. Be subtle. Look at it as something, as a puzzle that needs to be pieced together, rather than something which needs to be solved immediately. Use discernment, perhaps even gentleness. Try a new tactic. Okay. And your guidance for this month? Good grief, everybody keeps getting this card. Okay, so what I could probably say about this is this must be a very general trend. One probably needs to breathe new life into what you're doing, into the way you do things. Somehow almost as if we're going to be doing things that seem the same. But the trick or the key to the fact that things could actually really change is that we need to change how we go about it, how we feel about it. We need to approach things with enthusiasm. We've perhaps become too jaded in the way we think and the way we do things. And as if we can go back to that enthusiasm of youth even, perhaps, of the first time you've done something, and you approach your relationships with that enthusiasm as if it were brand new, that you will really and truly see either the emergence of the relationship that you want or the emergence of a better relationship that you're already in. Okay, Scorpio, so that's for your love relationship of this month. Thank you for watching.